morning. It is day 4. It is our last full day in Disney resort area. We're struggling, but we're here. And today we are doing Animal Kingdom, and then for dinner we are doing the Boathouse down in Disney Springs. So we'll see whether or not we have time to come back to the room before we head down to Disney Springs, but that is our goal, to freshen up a little bit before dinner. But in case we don't have time, I'm wearing a dress today instead of a t-shirt and shorts or pants, and it has little jaguars or leopards or some big cat print on it. But anyways, we're gonna go because we're tired. I had pizza for breakfast.
I feel bad.
Why do you feel bad?
Because I don't have to wear jeans tomorrow.
Okay, then we'll try to come back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try to come back for the room because Mike doesn't want to wear jeans today. But it is gonna be significantly cooler today. Like, you can go outside and feel it. It's only gonna be like 60 something today.
All day.
Pretty much. But up to you. It's still probably gonna be humid AF. Up to you. Anyways, stay tuned. Yo, dog, I heard you like buses.
I do.
Yeah. You like buses.
I get to sit on them.
Yeah.
My feet don't hurt when I sit.
Yeah.
After walking for 3 days straight.
Our first animal of the day.
Duck.
Duck. It's also kind of cold this morning, so I don't know if all the animals are going to be out yet. Like, I'm sure they'll be out today, but if they're acclimated like I am, it's going to be cold for them, and they're going to be huddled up somewhere. So Animal Kingdom does less surprise characters and more surprise animals.
Oh, look, it's a bear.
Not quite that.
Surprise, bear.
Surprise, it's a bear. My priority this morning is to get into Pandora before the lines get too, like, obscenely long. Because this is the newest section of the park that I haven't been to yet. Like, this just didn't exist last time I was here. Like, it might have been thought of, but it just, like, didn't exist. So once upon a time, the original plan for Animal Kingdom was to have, like, a fantasy land with, like, unicorns and dragons and shit. And that didn't materialize. And when Pandora came to be an option, I think they replaced Fantasyland with Pandora. Okay, so we're in line for the Flight of Passage. Originally it said it was going to be a 35-minute wait on the app, but here it's saying it's a 25-minute wait, and we're actually in the actual line queue, so we're excited, aren't we?
Wow, this is Fantasyland. So excited. What movie is this?
He's very tired. I feel bad for him.
No, we're excited. No idea what to expect.
Pretty much, yeah. I've been very careful not to watch anything online, so we'll check back in later.
Woohoo.
Okay, what are our thoughts on the Flight of Passage?
Such exciting. No, it was actually really good. It was a really good ride.
So, Mr. like
Cranky Pants, Grinch.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What other?
Realist.
Yes. Pessimist.
Can you tell the camera what you told me as we were getting off that ride?
It made me smile. The ride made me smile, which I was really impressed with. Yeah.
Yeah, we were discussing how we were able to actually suspend disbelief during this ride, which I think is a big one. I think he actually was able to do it more than I was, which was shocking in my opinion.
Yeah, they did a really good job with it. Like, yeah, the effects were really good. I mean, the little bike thing was like really responsive to where you are and stuff. And
it's like you could feel your Ikran breathing, which was really cool. Children. We're at Disney.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah.
Like, we were really happy about that ride.
Yeah. Pleasantly surprised. I thought it would be like another, another Disney ride, but it was like one of the higher quality ones I think that we've experienced so far.
Yeah.
If not the highest quality one.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Yeah.
With that being said, we are now in line for the other Avatar ride that's in Animal Kingdom, which is River of Light, Navi River Journey, something or another. The other Avatar ride. Yeah.
It's probably, right now I'm thinking it's gonna be like another log in the river ride, yay.
Ooh.
We'll see how I feel after.
Maybe we can go to the Laughing Place.
No.
He really loves Splash Mountain and the Laughing Place so much.
So cringy. Is that the one where no, that's not the one with that's the one with the fox was like doing the thing to the bear at the end. Yeah, real cringy. I don't know what's going on with that. It's gonna get redone by Disney, I'm sure.
Oh, it is. There's already plans to turn it into a Princess and the Frog ride.
That's right, yeah, because right now it's quite interesting. Yeah.
Anyways, we'll check back in later. Our knight in shining armor has come with a pretzel and pineapple lumpia, and we're also going to have some beer. It's really cold. We're gonna try to find someplace warmer to sit. Okay, first impressions of the beer.
That's a decent beer.
So we got this at Pangu Pangu, which is right next to Satuli Canteen. We're actually having a little bit of a seating issue right now because they won't let you sit anywhere. Sit at Satuli Canteen if you buy from Pangu Pangu. And it's kind of cold today and we really wanted somewhere in the sun to sit. So we're still in Avatar or Pandora somewhere. I got the green beer, which is supposed to be fruity, and then I don't really remember what your beer was supposed to be.
Your beer isn't fruity at all.
It's not?
At least I don't taste any fruit. But I had the green beer after the brown beer, so I could be wrong.
Maybe barely. So the reason why I went there is because I wanted this, and Mike got a big pretzel.
They do have those distinct horizontal stripes across their legs to mimic the streaming of light.
It's like a giraffe zebra.
Yeah, they're actually part of the giraffe
as well. The Okapi bird you're seeing is a male. They'll have false horns on top.
Wait, no, it's a giraffe zebra rhinoceros because it's got a little horn.
Sure.
But by nature, all Okapi are pretty ruthless and solitary, making them even more difficult to find. So they were actually thought to be a myth for the longest time. Western civilization,
I don't know anything about
their
it.
documentation
Yeah, I'm aware.
until about 1901. And they are the only living relative of the giraffe.
Told you.
So they do have really similar skeletal and skull structure to a giraffe, they're just going to be a lot smaller. Sometimes up to 5 miles away from their favorite spot in the water. A group of them will be called a bloat. Now they are not buoyant animals, meaning they don't float too terribly well. So oftentimes you do see hippos resting in more shallow areas or walking and trotting along the bottom of the river. Some other really awesome animals, Nile crocodiles. They get about 16 feet long, weigh around 500 pounds, so they are considered the largest of the crocodilian species.
It's a croc.
A group at a distance too. Sable antelope have awesome horns built for self-defense, knock predators right off their back if they need to. Now the zebras here, they actually have an excellent kick that can break bones, that can help protect them. They can also run about 45 miles per hour. Hartmann's mountain zebras are one of several subspecies found in Africa. They're identified by their dewlap. It's an extra layer of skin that hangs down from their neck. A group of them will be called a dazzle. Might be somewhat at distance. So pretty impressive animals. Those long necks of theirs, surprisingly enough, do have the same number of bones in them as a human's neck. There are only 7 bones there. They're just a lot larger than our own, about 2 to 5 feet longer. They are normally found in eastern parts of Africa. A little different compared to the ones depicted on the safari guide, which are reticulated giraffes. They tend to clearing as a mom and a baby. See a baby cling to her belly. Savandrals are the largest monkeys in Africa. They can get up to 100 pounds at times. They do have beautiful colorations of red and blue on their face and their bottoms. That will make them the most colorful monkeys in the world. So that is how they're propping their foot up on their leg there. It's pretty common for full-grown elephants to kind of either crisscross their legs or rest one foot after the other, because it is a bit more rare for them to lay down for extended periods of time to rest. Being such large animals, it's a bit rougher on them that way. They are the largest animal on land in the entire world, so they can get about 13,000 pounds in weight. As we carry on ahead here, we are going to see some greater flamingos, and you might see a few elephants way out further into the reserve there off to the left, too. Usually traveling a bit farther than we normally do. Oh, really cool antelope off to our right, too. The Patterson Sealand, largest antelope on the reserve. They get about 6 feet tall at the shoulder. On top of the burrow, or the entrance of the burrow, and then one just right outside the entrance. They do build those burrows with their snouts and hooves. That will make them the largest burrowing mammals in Africa. They're about 300 pounds. Male is actually right outside the den, or the burrow, that is. Male warthogs warts, quote-unquote warts, a bit more obvious than the females, but to protect themselves, they could try. Yeah, so off to our left, some Nigerian dwarf goats. So they are full grown. Nigerian dwarf goats, typically one of the best animals to see here, domesticated animal that is, in the region, because they are a bit smaller. They're of course going to take up less room, need less food.
This is great. This is the best day of my life.
It's the best day of your life?
It's the best day of my life. Look
Yeah. They're just sailing around, dancing.
Same, honestly.
Time to do that again. Oh, you're actually gonna dance on the video?
Yeah.
Okay. Something I will never do.
That's music.
Music.
Oh, we can see monkeys better.
Oh wow, this guy's like yelling.
I told you it was all him. Mike thought these noises were made up, that Disney was just playing these noises, but it's all him. It's all him. And then
That dude right there is just yelling.
and I think there's a gibbon, which is technically part of the ape family and not a monkey. And they were silent as they heard the music go by. That was really funny.
Okay.
So we are at whatever quick place is next to the Yak and Yeti restaurant, but it's not the Yak and Yeti. I can't think of what it's called right now. But
Sure it's not the Yak and Yeti? I think
it's not. It's not Yak and Yeti because that's a restaurant, and this isn't a restaurant. This is a quick stop, quick service.
Next to the Yak and
It is next to Yak and Yeti.
Yeah, whatever this is called.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different. Anyways, so this is the vegetable tikka masala, and it smells amazing. And this is the sweet and sour tempura shrimp. And then I also got a chocolate silk pie because it looked real good. And we're kind of drunk. So yeah, bye.
Pulling the chunker of the cake out on video.
Oh god, I can't do it now.
Okay, well now you can't, but earlier the whole cake comes out of the cup. This is the chocolate silk pie. It's more like the chocolate brick pie.
Oh, it's tasty. You gotta try this. You wanna try some?
All right, let's try some.
I'll be honest. I think Burger King's is better, but it's pretty good. I wish I had whipped cream.
I need beer.
You need beer? Okay.
That's horrible.
Really?
How can you eat that?
Coffee.
It's literally just chocolate flavored chalk of varying consistencies. So they add some water to this chalk, but they don't add water to this chalk next to it. And they add chocolate flavoring to all of it.
Coffee.
That's what that is.
It needs some whipped cream. That's what I need.
You need some of everything except what's in that dish.
Okay.
Yum. Bye.
Bye.
He's just free flying around. Just having a yam.
Oh, you're saying wrap?
He's just flying around, chit-chatting with people.
Hi, Braver.
We're drunk.
I'm not even drunk anymore. It's just a pretty bird. Why am I allowed to be a bird? It's pretty.
I'm drunk.
Yeah. Bird.
Oh, 2 of them.
My uncle has his rabbits to follow first.
Feeling sick.
Oh, they're feeding each other. And then they're like, no, I don't want to be fed. Oh, yep, there you go. Feeding each other. They're mated pair. He's like, let me feed you. That's what they're doing. They're feeding each other. Nature is beautiful.
Nature is metal. Here, let me puke up and feed you some food.
You want the lunch I just ate there?
No, I'm good. Thanks, sweetheart. Mmm, regurgitated fried shrimp.
Hello. So, we last took off. We were eating lunch at, not at Yak and Yeti, but the place next to Yak and Yeti. The place next to Yak and Yeti, which I believe was called the Anandapur, like, food stop or something. It was delicious. It was actually, like, very good. We're not about typical theme park food, because you can get that anywhere, so a lot of this Disney trip was about getting like atypical theme park food, and I think we accomplished that goal. After that, we did Dinosaur, and then we went back to a resort and we took a very beautiful nap. Like it was exactly what we needed. Like I really wish we had more downtime during this trip to take more naps, because naps are great. Aren't they great?
I want to go back to the nap.
To the nap. See, I was all sad when we really began Animal Kingdom, because I'm like, it's gonna be a really long time before we go back to Disney World. And he's like, nap.
And I was like, it's going to be a really long time until we come back to Disney World.
Yeah, he was pretty excited.
Like 10 years.
Maybe.
20? Yes.
Anyways, we'll see. Anyways,
I love Disney. I love you. Okay. Ready for dinner?
we're working on it. I got fancy shoes on, and we're gonna see.
Did you just do that?
I did. I don't think I flashed anything, so as long as I didn't flash anything, I won't have to edit this part out.
Demonetized.
I got fancy shoes on. We're gonna see how much we're struggling tonight, but we are heading down to Disney Springs. We have a reservation at the Boathouse. Plus, just walk around Disney Springs, check things out. There is the World of Disney, which is like a humongous gift shop that has like all the Disney souvenirs like in one place. Not all of them, but a good majority of them. As well as some other sightseeing, I guess. He's so excited.
I forgot. You can see me on that.
Yeah, no, I saw all of that.
I thought
You played yourself. Oh god, someone's at the door. Okay, well, we're gonna go figure out what's going on. Okay, that was just someone delivering us information, because tomorrow morning, unfortunately, sorry, that light's really annoying, we leave on the Magical Express to head back to the airport, to head back to Texas, and it's stupid, and I hate it, and I just want to spend more time here, but nice.
And the Magical Express is literally just a bus.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
a
also
bus.
drinking coffee, because normally I'm never afternoon, evening coffee drinking type of girl.
But we're dead.
But this trip has turned me into one. So this is what is giving me life for us to go head out to Disney Springs. Yeah. But on a real note, if you're doing Disney,
Please plan a pause day or break day, whatever
break
you
day.
call it.
Just, yeah, plan a break day. Just
stay in the
chill.
middle. Yeah.
Something. I think one of our biggest regrets is not taking enough time to just pause and relax on this trip.
Yeah.
And just having, you know what I mean? Like, we did all the fun stuff. We kind of overdid it at Epcot, trying to drink around the world.
Some overdid it.
I think we both overdid it.
Someone was like, I'm gonna get 3 pastries because it's better value.
It was, and I regret none of that. Thank you, Morocco.
And and then it was like, sugar but stomach.
Yeah, it was great. Would do again, honestly.
3 pastries.
That was good. It was good. It's baklava. It did 3 pastries are like 1 pastry because it's baklava, right?
Because it's also
because they're so small.
Yeah.
They're so small.
The bag was like this big.
Okay, that was just like artistic bag. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, no, this was actually a really great trip overall because if we had done this any other time, I think Mike would have really gotten annoyed about wait times.
Oh, actually, okay, I was joking in the background about saying how really great it was. But in comparison to any other time Disney, this was fantastic. If it was any other time and the waits were like normal, like I would literally just leave the park. I'm sorry. If it was a 2-hour wait for that dino bullshit today, I'm sorry. Am I allowed to say that on camera?
He's a real negative Nancy about this whole Disney stuff. I love it. You have both perspectives here.
But imagine waiting 2 hours to sit in a car that does this with dino Muppets that pop out. Like
you're also a 30-year-old man who hates Disney. So
both perspectives.
know your demographic.
Yes.
I have the happy part, and he has the I hate everything perspective on this trip. So he probably wishes we would have done another road trip like South Dakota because I think he enjoyed that much more than Disney.
Yes.
But here I am, sad that we're leaving Disney tomorrow.
I'm sad because you're sad.
And he's sad because he doesn't want his girlfriend sad. So he's not sad to be leaving. He just doesn't want his girlfriend to be sad. That's where we're at.
You're welcome.
So anyways, I'll probably do a little bit of vlogging when we're at Disney Springs. I will most likely not be vlogging our trip home tomorrow. I'll probably be too sad. I'm really bad about that. But in case this does end up being our last end of day talkie talk, because there's a chance I won't remember to vlog when we get back to the room tonight because I might be a little bit late. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll also insert some stuff from our dinner tonight. Maybe not. Let's see what I remember. Thanks for watching. Do all the YouTube algorithm things. I almost called it a ukulele. I've just been so tired. Like, if you've been watching this series, it's been trash.
It's been downhill.
It's been just straight trash since Epcot Day. I never recovered since Epcot Day.
For those of you that survived along with us,
thank you so much for watching. You know, comment, like, subscribe, whatever. But turn on the notification bell. So, anyways, but sincerely, I thank you for watching. Goodbye. Hi.
Hi.
So we're at the Boathouse.
Ducks.
Ducks. Oh, there's ducks. And this place is beautiful, and I love it. And we're outside dining, even though it's a little cold right now, but they do have some heaters. Our waiters have been like hyper attentive, so it's been hard to like get a minute to even like think about vlogging. Oh, there's the amphibicar that we saw earlier. So I haven't looked into prices yet, but you can actually like have someone drive you around the lake in an amphibicar, which is insane. But it's probably money because, like all good things, it's money. Anyways,
Wait until you see the menu.
oh yeah, this menu. Money.
Yeah, it's no joke, but the menu is like super high quality, and the drinks are high quality. Everything's so far high quality.
Yeah, I got a strawberry gin fizz. And then Mike got this local beer that's made especially for this restaurant, and that's actually the View. I don't know if that's gonna come in.
It's not.
It's not.
But that same view that's on the can is on the skyline.
Yeah.
It's kind of fancy.
But yeah. Everything tastes good, and we're excited for the rest of the meal. And
What are you ordering?
I think I'm getting the red grouper, and you're gonna get the 75-day aged Gibson grass-fed Australian boneless ribeye.
Does that get any longer?
I could make it longer.
Yeah, sure. You could do 12 ounce.
12
grass.
ounce.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So, but yeah, pretty excited. It's our little closeout meal.
This is actually kind of our anniversary meal too. So
It is. That's right. This is our COVID anniversary meal because we never had one, did we?
yeah, we kind of did. We had one like 6 months late because of COVID.
Okay, but where
we ended up going somewhere in Dallas.
I don't remember this.
That's okay. I'll remind you later. No worries. But yeah. Oh, and we're gonna dig in some bread now.
We're gonna do bread.
Bye. So one of the things they do here is they have an oyster bar. So we decided to go ahead and take part because when in Rome, oh, that was a beautiful like pan right there. Like, yeah, rotate that. That's beautiful. So we decided to get the oysters. They actually have an oyster menu, and most of it was Greek to me, but they have many different types of oysters. We just decided to get the oysters that are
The house special.
the house special. Basically, only this place has those specific oysters. So yeah, we're gonna try to do an oyster. Well, I shouldn't say try. We're gonna have oysters. So
We're gonna do an oyster.
we're gonna do an. Is that what you do? You do an oyster?
Yeah, we do an oyster.
You do an oyster.
Do a line, just oyster. I'm sorry. Goodness, yeah.
Oh no, that was great. Happy anniversary, babe.
Happy anniversary.
Were you gonna say something?
Yeah, so now you've had the oysters on a half shell. What do you think?
They were amazing, and if it were up to me, we'd just be eating oysters all night.
I can have, we were talking earlier, I can have like 3, and then I start feeling a little woozy, a little uncomfortable. So my 4th one, this is my last one, so 2 is good for me.
Yeah, we each had one.
We shall.
But we did get our second round of drinks already, because we're on vacation, and it's our last night, and what did you get? You got the Beach Hippie IPA, and it's a little bit darker than the first one, but it was delicious. Thank you so much.
What do we think on the oysters? Was it good?
They were so good.
You're really right. It's a really good entry to oysters. Like, I've had them before, she hasn't. So they're pretty mild flavored, good texture.
Clean finish to them.
Yeah, they're not like tangy, not oceany. They're just really crisp. So really good start.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
So the server recommended those particular oysters, and they're really just like, think of having a piece of chicken. You know, KFC is a really good entry to fried chicken, so that was a pretty good entry to oysters. Anyways,
So it's the KFC equivalent, but for oysters.
except that those 2 oysters cost like 3 KFC family meals, but whatever. So what is this again? Sorry, this is a peach
Or Beach Hippie.
beach hippie.
Yeah, it was a lot darker than your first one, but it is tasty.
Yeah. So this is I wanted to go a little bit more alcoholic so that it could actually have an impact to my evening.
Oh, and our meals arrived. Go for it. Right here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh boy.
Okay, our meal has arrived. The phone is struggling with the light, but this is the red grouper. It doesn't want to focus. It's okay. And this is the steak.
Yeah. This is apparently a 75-day aged ribeye. Australian. Fancy. We didn't talk about your drink.
My second drink is coconut mojito, and it was delicious. And do you want to do some first impressions real quick? You want to taste this?
I mean, sure.
Okay.
Okay, so for the record, just so everybody knows, I didn't eat rare.
Uh-oh. Big oof. Oh,
Touchdown.
Oh,
They're
no.
okay.
Oh, poor Bubba's.
So I didn't eat rare meat until you and I met, and then I kind of discovered it.
And now he's addicted to it.
Yeah, so this is medium rare, and this is actually closer to medium.
That's also the edge. Good.
Wow. That's good. Wow. It's like juicy. Very tender. Very fatty. It's good. All right, you want to try your?
Sure.
Let me get you. I feel guilty taking the camera. This is your vlog. Oh yeah, take a drink.
Cleansing my palate.
Oh, yeah.
That's so good. Oh my god. I've never had grouper before, so I don't know what to make of this.
Oh. What do you call this again? Amphibicar, that's right, yeah. That's fun. All right, so grouper impressions. Pretty good.
I feel like the stick might be better. We are on third drink.
Oh, no.
What did you get?
I don't even know. Some beer. This is dessert, by the way.
Oh, this is his dessert.
This is my
beer.
dessert.
The Ila Morada. It is so struggling to focus. It's an Islamorada ale. It is a citrus ale, island citrus ale. And I got a lemon drop martini, and we have a creme brulee on the way, but it's an orange scented creme brulee. All I saw was creme brulee, and I got it because I'd love me some creme brulee.